myself is Charles J. And just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Shakur Stevenson is damned if he do, damned if he don't. That's just my opinion on this. I think he's in a lose-lose situation. I don't think there's nothing he can do. It don't matter, bro. You can go toe-to-toe, blow for blow. You can stop him inside 3 rounds. You can stop him later rounds, mid rounds. It ain't gonna be enough, bro. I just find it funny. There's a huge demand that Shakur must knock this dude out, who's never been stopped. Tough dude. Frank couldn't stop him, bro. And Frank can punch. Couldn't stop this dude. This dude is very durable. He got a hell of a gas tank, and he got very underrated power. He hurt Frank to the body a couple times. He can be defensive. He can be aggressive. When he's aggressive, I think it suits him better because he got long arms. He go to the body a lot. He got decent power. Definitely got decent power. I think he's a much more formidable opponent for Shakur than what Steve Claggett was for Tio. And didn't nobody demand no knockout. I think he's a much more formidable opponent for Shakur than what Kambosos was for Loma. And I ain't heard nobody before the fight say Loma need a stoppage. But when he got it, he got celebrated. They didn't say Kambosos a little old and Kambosos kind of washed up. So I just look at how, what other fighters do they demand that they must get the knockout? They must impress. Didn't nobody say David Benavidez had to impress against that Slovacki fighter who looked pretty decent against him, and he didn't impress. But nobody said he had to impress. Nobody said, you know what, David Benavidez, bro, you got hit way too much. You didn't stop this dude. Nah, bro. We want to see you tested, bro. You need to fight Bivol. You need to fight better people. You need to prove yourself at 175 instead of everybody vouching and saying, you know what, David Benavidez? Yeah, because he can make 168 too. He can still come down and get the Canelo fight. David Benavidez, immediately after that fight, he seen he couldn't stop that dude inside 3 rounds like he thought he would. That motherfucker said, yeah. Tell Canelo I can still make 168. David Benavidez is finna try to do everything he can to get back down to 168, bro. He don't want that better beef and Bivol smoke, bro. That's just my opinion. But you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I will say this. The only upside of this fight, they've added Abdullah Mason. They already had Keyshawn Davis. They already got O'Shaquie Foster fighting Robertson Canseco. That's a very good fight. Keyshawn Davis fighting a tough dude. This dude got over 30 fights. Got a lot of experience. This dude ain't no easy work. But I don't know the opponent Abdullah fighting, but he been getting some real good work. He been getting some good opponents. But I like that Abdullah is staying active. He's finally gonna be on the main card, so more people gonna see him. I just don't know, bro. I heard Keon Davis is gonna be on the prelims or something. They say he fighting a tough dude. I'm gonna have to look it up, but they expecting Keon Davis to get beat up by whatever dude he's supposed to be fighting. But I gotta be honest. These prospects get matched up tougher than fighters that's supposed to be world champions. Everybody keep talking about how tough Steve Claggett was, bro. I'm so sick of that lame man shit. He was supposed to stop him, bro. I see motherfuckers get so desperate. Well, he only got stopped one time, and it was 6 years ago. You know, bro. Shushu just fought a dude, bro. Shushu got 13 fights, somewhere up in there. He just fought a dude with over 30 fights. 29 wins with 25 of his wins coming by knockout. That's the dude Shushu just fought, and he ain't got but 11, 12 fights. They putting some of these dudes. That dude Abdullah fought in his last fight. That dude could punch, and he was very aggressive. He came out trying to like really hurt Abdullah till he got hit with that shit. Top rank match, they especially they black prospect, they match them up tough. They don't give them just shit they supposed to run over like that. But I don't know. It just ain't the same energy. Like I said, people try to say that T.O. is 2-time undisputed. They keep lying about the franchise and all this other shit. But, bro, you still being matched up like you damn near a prospect. Abdullah Mason knocked up. He'll knock Steve Claggett out. With 13 fights, Abdullah Mason will stop Steve Claggett. Keyshawn Davis, I think, will stop him. And look much better. I'm telling you, bro, I think Keyshawn will beat T.O. That's just me. But Shakur, bro, it don't matter what you do, bro. I definitely think you're going to be aggressive. I can tell in your tone and how you talking. You're going to do everything you can to entertain, bro, but it ain't going to be enough. And the show ain't going to be enough to get the Tank fight. Bro, I'm telling you, you got to damn near not get hit at all and just throw 1,000 punches and hurt them many times, then stop them, and that still ain't going to be enough, bro. They're going to say you were supposed to do it. So, I don't know, bro. But I'm going to tell you something. Shakur is one of the only fighters in boxing that I damn near trust. Inside the ring. I damn near trust his skills. I damn near trust his abilities, his discipline, his focus. That's why these motherfuckers want him to do so much more. You know what they really want? They just want Shakur to get hit more. They want him to get so aggressive that he get hit. They want to see some flaws. They can't find flaws, so they just want him to put himself in a position where he kind of getting hit more. These motherfuckers don't think they can hit him. That's why they don't want to fight him. So, it is what it is. I heard Chris Algieri and Paulie and them say that, Shakur versus Tank, it's a kind of boring fight, Chris Algieri said, because all Shakur's going to do what he does, and it's not going to be action, but Shakur's just going to easily beat Tank and outbox him, but it's going to be boring. But the Tank versus Loma fight will be exciting. What did Loma do when he fought a puncher in T.O.? Was right on his back foot, moving backwards the entire fight, and can't fight on the back foot. When Tank put Loma on the back foot, bro, he going to be bewildered, lethargic. He ain't going to know what the fuck to do. Loma got all this amateur experience and had over 490-some fights and only lost 1 or 2 fights and avenged that shit. And you can say all that other shit, bro, but he still don't know how to fight on the back foot against a puncher. So, and he's not a great counter puncher. He's offensive and he's defensive when he's defensive. So, but nah, bro, I don't think it's nothing you can do, bro. I don't think it's nothing you can do. And I think you got decent power. I think you a very decent puncher. But, bro, 95% of all fighters in boxing are not one-punch knockout artists. Unless you put them in there with the right fighter that they can do that to. But most fighters ain't that. It ain't but a couple. So, it just is what it is, bro. Sometimes you can be too good. Sometimes you can be too good, and because you ain't the right skin tone and you ain't the right nationality, bro, they just call it boring and it just ain't enough. But nah, bro, sometimes you can be too good. So, like I said, it's the shit when Usyk do it. That's all he do. Similar shit, but I think Shakur better. But, so, I don't know. I'm excited about the card, but, not a lot of promotion, not a lot of build up. Um, I'm telling you, one performance in the entire boxing world has just completely turned on Shakur, and now it's I'm telling you, bro, you just want him to have a Devin Haney Lenorius moment. That's what you motherfuckers are begging for. That it's gonna take that, and y'all may say he got hard, or you may just come on this motherfucker and say he got. You want to be able to say he got exposed in some kind of way. And like I said, this Artem dude, he ain't no. He's not a knockout puncher. He's a solid puncher. He a solid puncher. Got long ass arms. I see Shakur just outboxing him in the first half, but he gonna walk him down in the second half. Shakur definitely going for the knockout. I don't think he'll get too reckless, but he definitely going for the stoppage. He definitely going for the stoppage. I think Shakur will always fight smart. He's not gonna let fans get in his head to that point, but he do want to be liked. So he's gonna be more aggressive in his next coming fight. So, but I'm telling you, bro, it ain't nothing you can do. It's fake. I swear, I thought the world loved Shakur when it was Devin Haney, but now that it's Tank, it's Shakur must do more, and Shakur ain't earned it. But when Shakur started calling out Devin, bro, everybody loved that shit. Everybody said, Devin, what you gonna do? Like, I don't get it. But when it comes to Shakur calling out Tank, he just ain't done enough. So, it is what it is, but there's no fighter that Tank can fight that's better than Shakur. So, it's just amazing. Loma was supposed to fight him, didn't fight him. Frank was supposed to fight him, didn't fight him. Cruz was finna fight him, didn't fight him. So, I don't know. You in a hell of a spot, bro. So, I don't know if you're going to leave by, but I'm telling you, if you do, you see what happened to Terrence Crawford, bro. It's going to be hard to get a deal. I'll tell you, Eddie going to try to offer you $500,000 or some shit for 4 fights. I'm telling you. They're going to try to low budget you, bro. But you really, if motherfuckers talk real shit, Shakur is a bigger name than Tio. Bigger name, and just better fighter, bro. Bigger name, though. Like I said, Shakur was huge when Shakur got in the ring with Loma and said that Loma won and started calling out Devin and saying he easy work. Shakur was the hottest name in boxing. When he went against Devin Haney, he was the hottest fighter in boxing. But now that he's calling out Tank, fans just kind of, treating him like that mosquito. Or that annoying, they just shoo him off. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're gonna have to do, but just keep winning, bro. Maybe when you get to about 40 fights, maybe about 10 years from now, you get some of these fights. But Loma gonna retire without fighting you. So I don't know. They might let you get the Baranchik fight. I don't know. You might get that fight in the unification, but it ain't much out there for you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this is some. You motherfuckers got so much selective outrage. You motherfuckers really turned on Shakur. All you motherfuckers that was hyping and Shakur the best and he this and that. When the world said Shakur wasn't shit, a lot of you Shakur motherfuckers said he wasn't shit. And your way of saying he was shit, wasn't shit, is your silence. A lot of you motherfuckers done got quiet, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you Shakur motherfuckers, y'all didn't never put pressure on Loma. Loma getting the Tank fight, but he wouldn't even fight Shakur, but he can get the Tank fight. This shit is crazy. But you motherfuckers said Shakur being at top rank is the reason why he won't get the Tank fight. But Loma gets it. It's just so much selective outrage. I'm telling you, when it comes to Tank and your fans damn near turned on you, bro. I'm telling you, they only want him to fight Loma in a way, and fans would much rather vouch for Tank fighting Williams Zepeda than Shakur. So, it is what it is, bro. Most channels don't push Tank versus Shakur. They don't push it. It's a lot of buzz with Devin versus Tank, but fans don't really push it, bro. Fans don't really push it. Only fight I see fans pushing is David Benavidez versus Canelo. That's about it. That's yeah. And maybe Better Be versus Bivol. That's the only organized fight I see in boxing to make those fights happen. But I think Shakur versus Tank is the best fight in boxing right now. Fans are not pushing it. Channels are not pushing it. They ease around it. But the Loma fight is cool, but we all know Tank won't get credit for beating him. But if Loma have good moments, they'll say Loma's back, and the whole story will be that Loma looked good in the fight against Tank. So, I don't know. But the table's definitely turned on you, bro. It's good you fighting in your city, though. Hopefully them ignorant, hopefully them motherfuckers don't, hopefully. No, I think you got Newark on your back, bro. I don't think Newark fans changed on you, but it's a lot of Shakur fans changed, bro. They changed, and it's like you motherfuckers wanted Tank and Shakur to be friends. You motherfuckers mad because Shakur called Tank out and finally started getting a little aggressive with that shit. I don't know, but I'm telling you, bro, that Tank versus Shakur shit is 10 times better than some Benavidez versus Canelo. It's 10 times better than some Better Beef Bivol. That's some cool shit. But that's right now, bro, it's hard to name a better fight than Shakur versus Tank. But I don't know. And Keyshawn Davis, he looked like he had a little chip on his shoulder. I'm telling you, Keyshawn don't really like O'Shaki. And I don't think Abdullah and Keyshawn really like each other. I'm telling you. And I heard Raymond Martilla gonna fight Tevin Farmer. That's a good fight. But I don't know. I like Martilla, but bro, it's a cool fight for you, Martilla, but you not supposed to be fighting no Tevin Farmer. I would love to see Abdullah or Keyshawn versus a Tevin Farmer. You are a contender. Raymond Martilla, you are a contender, bro. Bro, I would love the perfect fight. I'm finna tell you a good fight for Raymond Martilla right now. Williams Zepeda. That is a hell of a fight. That is a good fucking fight. Raymond Martilla, you're fighting Tevin Farmer, bro. I like Tevin Farmer, and yeah, I don't know where Tevin been fighting at or what low budget promotion he been fighting with, but he been just knocking out a lot of dudes lately. I just don't know. But Tevin is past it, much past it, bro. Much past it. It ain't Martilla's fault, bro, but they just not got you supposed to be fighting for a world title. Bro, I gotta be honest. I would love Martilla versus Loma. Oh boy, that's what I think. That's where you're at. Martilla is at the point you need Loma. Williams Zepeda. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. I would love to see either Abdullah Mason or Keyshawn against Cambosis. I think that's a good fight. I would love to see Abdullah Mason versus Kid Austin, but they not finna make that fight. They not gonna make that fight. That fight will not happen. I don't think that fight will ever happen. I'm telling you. That's why I say Abdullah Mason right now, him and Shushu are two of the most dangerous fighters in boxing because they just possess boxing skills but devastating power. They just possess. Shakur is a better fighter than all of them, but Abdul and Shushu, bro, they got a lot of fucking tools and a lot of power. It's a lot to deal with, bro. I'm telling you, I hate to say it, but because I really like Keyshawn, bro. I really think Keyshawn is good. I don't think he's ready for a world title right now. But if we just talking the love of the sport, I wouldn't mind seeing Abdullah versus Keyshawn Davis. I just don't know. And I'm telling you, I like you, Keyshawn. but I think Abdullah stop you, right? Even though you got more experience, you're close to the level of a contender right now. I think Abdullah will stop you, but it'll be competitive. I don't know. I don't know if Top Rank got that shit brewing up, but I'm telling you, Keyshawn look like he don't like Abdullah or Shaky. And then he really said that shit. That motherfucker said, I'm just glad I'm on the call with Shakur. He ain't mention Shaky or Abdullah, and he ain't really look at them like, what's up? And so, I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, Shaky, you in a good division. Conseco, that's a good fight for you. That motherfucker gonna come to fight. I really want to see Lamont Roach versus O'Shea. I'm saying it, bro. Lamont Roach, I slept on him. I really slept on Lamont Roach, bro. Lamont Roach is nice. I think O'Shaquie kind of better. And he switched. I like O'Shaquie better. I think O'Shaquie is slightly better. I favor O'Shaquie in that fight, but Lamont Roach gonna make O'Shaquie work, and Lamont Roach can win that fight. I think that's a very good fight. 130 alright, 126 alright. But Shakur, 135, bro. I'm telling you right now, if you can't get the Tank fight, bro, in the next fight or two, you need to go to 140. And press T.O. He ain't gonna fight you. And fans ain't demanding. But I just think you can take over 135 or 140. Any division you in, bro, none of them dudes beat you. So it's like, I swear, it reminds me a lot of Terrence Crawford, but Shakur is even harder to beat to me than Terrence. He's harder to beat. And I'm telling you, I've said it before, bro. Tank is capable of beating Shakur. And if Tank was to beat Shakur, Tank beating Shakur would be better than any win Floyd ever had. Shakur Stevenson is better than any opponent that Floyd has ever had. Better than Diego, better than all that shit. Better than Zab them, Sugar Shane them, all that shit. Shakur is better than any opponent that Floyd ever fought. So if Tank was to beat Shakur, he up there with Terrence Crawford. He up there with the greats. He up there. So, but I don't know. Fans ain't gonna demand it. It's very strange when it's two black fighters. This is what we do. We act like it ain't the shit. I think it's gonna be an interesting fight, bro. Artem gonna come to fight. He got a little pop on this shit. And he throw a lot of fucking punches. And when he aggressive, he like to lean on you. This may be a fight where you see Shakur get hit more. They want to see something vulnerable. That's all they want, bro. Once they see something vulnerable, more fighters will fight you, and then they're going to start promoting you against other fighters. Yeah, what about Shakur versus Cruz now? Bro, you go in there and start getting hit against Artem, they're going to call for that Isaac Cruz versus Shakur. They're going to switch completely up and say that's a great fight for boxing. I'm telling you. Only reason why they didn't want that fight in the beginning because they felt like, man, Cruz ain't going to be able to land that shit. Shakur going to outbox his ass and make him look stupid. So, you just got that style, bro, that you got that sauce that they hate. They hate a motherfucker they can't hit. And so because you don't get a lot of knockouts, they use that. Well, he don't go for the kill. He just a boxer. He too safe. Nah, bro, you just can't hit him, bro. You just too limited, bro. But you just got that. You got that style they hate, bro. And I'm telling you, they pushing that shit out of box. More and more young black fighters are coming up. They all aggressive and always trying to get a knockout. It's gonna get a lot of you young motherfuckers knocked the fuck out because aggressive fighter is the most vulnerable fighter. You think that motherfucker on his back foot is more vulnerable? No, it's the motherfucker that's coming forward because the motherfucker on his back foot is just waiting to counter you because you gonna make a mistake coming forward. So, reckless aggression, bro, it will cost you. So, I know you're going to walk them down, Shakur. I know you're going to try to please fans, bro, but don't get too aggressive and don't get too careless. Don't fuck around and get hit too much, bro. They're going to push for that Tank fight then. Ooh, if Artem hit them like that, imagine if Tank laying that. That's all they want, bro. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers want to look for vulnerable shit instead of best fighting the best. They want to see you vulnerable, bro. They want to see you weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. That's all they want to see. Takes over me. Yeah, they just want they just want to see you weak, bro. But I don't know, bro. I definitely rock with Shakur, bro. I just think he one of the best, and I think he definitely hated on. Like I said, I like Shakur damn near as much as I like Devin, and he damn near is hated, bro. That's why I say Devin's just the most hated black fighter right now, bro. It's a lot of them get hated on. So Earl get hated on, Bud get hated on. So it is what it is. But I'm definitely supporting you, bro. I hope you put on a great show. It's good to see 4 black fighters all fighting on the same card. I think it's dope. Even though they fighting tough fighters, bro. It ain't no easy work. It ain't no Steve Claggett shit, bro. Artem is not no fucking Steve Claggett. No, bro. Artem got good fundamentals. Artem got a good ring IQ. He know what the fuck he doing in there, bro. Artem ain't easy work. Shakur just special. I wish you motherfuckers just start saying it. Stop saying these fighters are easy work. Just say the motherfucker special. So, you know, Frank wasn't easy work, but Tank just special. I'm telling you, bro, Tank is really special. It's hard to make Frank look like that. He made him look like a hoe. I was really shocked. He made Frank look like a hoe. In the first round, he had him on the ropes. By the 4th round, he was walking forward with his hands down. Tank, that's special shit. He made him look like a hoe. Kept him on that back foot the entire fight. So special fighters can make a very good fighter look. Frank Martin to fuck around and beat a lot of your favorite fighters. So, but I think that Tank fight took a lot of his confidence. So, now special fighters just make good fighters look ordinary. So, but like I said, Raymond Martilla, I don't care for the Tevin Farmer fight, but I think it will be a good fight. I would much rather see, and I got you beating Williams Zepeda. That would be a good fight for you, bro. And I can't lie to kick it. Williams Zepeda, he tough. Williams Zepeda tough. I got it. Williams Zepeda tough. Williams Zepeda is tough. They're going to try to make that fight with Tank. I really think. Williams Zepeda tough. I think Martilla might stop his ass, though, with them counters. Martilla got good power. But Williams Zepeda, he a wild card in this bunch. That motherfucker, I don't know. He threw up. I don't know. Williams Zepeda tough. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck Charles Conwell going. I don't know what they got lined up for him. But I bet you he ain't gonna never get that Virgin fight. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got Martilla. I definitely got Martilla beating Tevin Farmer. I don't know about stopping him, but I don't got Tevin Farmer beating Martilla at all. And it's not a 50-50 fight. And I ain't saying I just want Martilla matched up tough. I'm saying he's not a prospect no more. So, I don't know, bro. It was some cool shit, but I'd rather you fight Kambosos than Tevin Farmer. So, shit like that. Or Navarrete. I think that's a much better fight. But anyway, Shakur, I am rooting for you, bro. Like I said, bro, low key, you know, you the best kept secret in boxing. So just shine and shine bright, bro, in front of your people in your city. But it's like fans and channels, you motherfuckers don't point out the hate Shakur get. So I'm telling you, bro. It is what it is, bro. But this, like I say, shine brighter, and I rocks with you. And like I say, Shakur and Tank fight, bro. I'm betting and I got money on Shakur, bro. Tank got to show me you can beat. I definitely got Shakur. And Shakur, like I said, one of the only fighters in boxing I trust. One of the only, Shakur, Terrence Crawford, Devin Haney. Fighters I trust in the ring to do what they do. Like, them the type of fighters I trust. I damn near trust Boots. I'm just telling you. But yeah, Shakur, one of them fighters I trust in the ring. That I trust your ring IQ and I trust your skills to get the job done, bro. Because you possess something that most fighters will never see. They'll never possess, bro. So ring IQ alone, bro. You got one of the highest ring IQs in the history of boxing. I think Shakur Stevenson has one of the highest ring IQs in the history of boxing. I ain't gonna say he got some of the best feet in the history of boxing. No, I ain't gonna say none of that. I ain't gonna say, I think he has some of the best defense in the history of boxing and one of the highest ring IQs in the history of boxing. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, George Jack. With that, I'm out.